Number 2 in the 3 keys that led to that Browns victory over the Steelers. Elite plan for T.J. Watt. And really, we didn't hear T.J. Watt's name called very much at all. So take us through what you saw with the Browns defending Watt.
So what you get here, first thing you're going to get is when they set up, the ball comes out fast. So Watt's at the bottom here, ball comes out fast on a seam route against one high hat. Really good read by Winston. Very impressed with his ability to get rid of the football quickly. Now, what they did against Watt is they did a number of things. One is they got the ball out quick. The next thing they did was they chipped it. Next thing they did was they changed the launch point. So T.J. Watt's at his best when that quarterback is 5 to 10 yards right behind the center. They did a great job of mixing that up. And when they did drop back, they got rid of the ball quickly. So again, this was, Kevin Stefanski takes a lot of heat, and you should as a head coach. But you also got to call it like you see it. I think you brought up a good point with Thornhill. When these guys were criticized, they owned it and they moved forward. Thornhill played well, and they had a great plan for T.J. Watt. And I think Kevin Stefanski is an awesome play designer, and this is what I mean by play design. You take the best player out. How you do that is you take away his strength. T.J. Watt's strength is rushing that quarterback when that quarterback's 8 to 10 yards deep. Great job by Kevin Stefanski. They were ready to roll. They were on point with what their plan was, and they executed at a very high level all night.
Yeah, and again, the one thing I kind of was wondering is, man, where's this offensive line play that we saw against the Steelers? It was the offensive line play, which I've been really critical of, was pretty good against a very good Pittsburgh defense.
Well, because you had quality runs, right? So the only thing that Browns get in the habit of, and Dorsey gets in the habit of, he did this in Buffalo as well, and I think that's what, caused him some trouble in Buffalo, is that they're better when they're not just pass setting, right? So you're selling run on play action, which means you're selling run first. That means the defense has to play run first. So they're just not pinning their ears back, being a wide around the edge and pass rushing. And that's when the Browns are at their best. They changed up formations. They ran some 13 personnel. They ran some 13 personnel with an extra tackle in the game. Done. They ran some 12 personnel. They did a lot of different things that make you play defense honestly. And what that means is you're just not pass rushing. Now, that means you played good defense, so you don't have to throw the ball every time to catch up. There's something. It all ties together in football. You punt the ball well. You kick the ball well. You do all those things. And when you do those things, you don't have to drop back and allow these elite pass rushers just to pass rush. Browns had a great plan. They executed.
All right, so the other thing, the third key that led to that victory against the Steelers Thursday night, the emergence of Jerry Jeudy, a guy that they went out and traded for, and he's looked better with Jameis Winston at quarterback. What'd you see with Jeudy?
Well, you're seeing an outside guy here. So what I liked about Jeudy is that his ability to make plays. So this is Winston getting outside the pocket. This is the play I was talking about. Great catch. High points the ball, great ball skills, big first down there. Then you're going to see a great route coming up here by Njoku. Njoku's going to push that corner off, little rub route. Again, they trust in Jeudy to get that first down. That was a big first down. What I like about Jeudy, if you can get a space guy, I think Elijah Moore is a really good player. I think he's can be not necessarily a 1, but a high 2. They have guys who are really good receivers. If they can get an inside guy who can just take the cap off, whether it's a running back, a receiver, they just need a space guy. But Jeudy really emerged as a route runner, as a guy that can count on. And again, Jameis plays very well with these guys who know where they're going to be. Judy's a really good route runner. I thought he did a great job. I was very impressed with his routes, very impressed with his run after catch, ability to make plays in space, his ball skills. Did a really, really nice job. I think you saw what the Browns saw in Jerry Jeudy when they signed him and extended him.
Yeah, the other thing that comes to mind, especially that catch that you're looking at there, he's made a couple of really nice catches. He's shown better hands than I thought. I know contact at the point of the catch is a thing with him, but he's made a couple of really nice catches.